Hello and welcome to the In News series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be discussing about that what has been a big update on the NEET scam. So recently what has happened is that the NEET UG 2024 exam to be reconducted and reconstituted, that is, the exam will be reconducted for few students and the students who has got the grace marks. So for those students who have received grace marks, NEET UG exam 2024 will be reconducted for them. So the points of discussion, first of all about the news, then NEET exam being reconducted, what is the normalization process through which grace marks was given, what about the NEET scam, and in the end the prelims practice question. So let's begin. The news talks about NEET UG 2024 to be reconducted for 1563 students. So not for all students, the NEET UG exam will be reconducted for only for 1563 students, and these 1563 students are the students who have received the grace marks, and this is what the expert committee has said. So NEET UG exam will be reconducted for 1563 students, and these are the students who have received grace marks. Now the NTA, that is the National Testing Agency, it will reconduct the NEET UG 2024 examination, and NEET stands for National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test for undergraduates, for over 1563 students on June 23. So the exam will be reconducted on the date, that is June 23. Now what the NTA, that is the National Testing Agency, has said in a Supreme Court hearing. So NTA has said in a Supreme Court hearing that the affected candidates will now be given two options. Affected candidates means these 1563 candidates who have received the grace marks, they will be given two options. First, either to accept the score that they were originally awarded. So the score they were originally awarded without the grace marks, or reappear for the exam on June 23. So two options, either they can opt for the reappearing for the exam which will be held on June 23, or they can accept the original score without the grace marks. Then exam will be conducted in the same 6 cities but different centers. So the exam will be conducted in the same cities but the centers will be different for the students. Then NTA and the Union Education Ministry has formed a committee to review the normalization policy. So to give the grace marks, a normalization policy was followed by the NTA. So this normalization policy will be reviewed by a committee, and the NTA and the Union Education Ministry has formed this committee. Then this normalization policy was adopted for over 1563 candidates who were awarded grace marks, and this grace marks was awarded to them to compensate for the loss of time suffered while appearing for this year's NEET UG. So for the loss of time of students, the grace marks was given to them, and this grace marks which was given has created a lot of controversy, and many students have come up on the social media to talk about this controversy. So what is the normalization process? So see, normalization process is a process which is adopted by different agencies so that the exams which are conducted on different days or in different sets, so that all the students are on a same common ground. Normalization formula which was picked by the NTA was from a 2018 Supreme Court judgment regarding the incident which happened in CLAT. So there was an incident which happened in CLAT exam in 2018. So the formula which the Supreme Court followed, and that formula has been followed by the National Testing Agency in the NEET UG examination. So it adjusted the candidate's score based on the time lost and the answering efficiency. So the formula which it adopted is that the candidate score will be based on the time lost. So whatever time the students have lost and what has been their efficiency while answering the question. So on the basis of this, the candidate's score will be given to them. Then the revised marks of such candidates vary from -20 to 720 marks. So if the grace marks will be given and the normalization process will be done, then the revised marks which came to students, then the difference was from -20 to 720 marks. Score of two candidates also happens to be 720 and 719 marks respectively due to the compensatory marks. So the maximum marks was 720. So because of the grace marks and the normalization process, two students have received marks of 718 and 719. Then NTA usually uses normalization process or normalization scores for exams which takes place on different dates, like for example the JEE mains examination or the CUET examination. Even though NTA has not used the normalization process for NEET examination till now, but now from now onwards, this process, if it will be followed, will be given in the brochures of the NEET UG also. Now, what has been that controversy with regard to the NEET UG 2024 examination? So there are few points with regard to it, like students scoring perfect marks 720 by 720, like for example more than 65 toppers are there in NEET UG 2024. This has been the highest number of toppers till now. So since 2019, not more than 3 toppers have come out on any year, but now this year there are around 67 to 68 toppers. So this is one of the points. Then 10-day advanced result declaration. So what was the date which was fixed for the exam date declaration? Result declaration. So the result came out 10 days before. Then paper leak was one of the major point. Like for a few of the students came up on social media and talked about that the paper leak took place, but still the examination went on. Then some students being awarded grace marks for loss of time, and because of this grace marks they are scoring marks like 718 to 719, and which is also becoming a point of concern that the grace marks given for the loss of time is not the right thing to do. Students on social media is saying this. So these are few of the points because of which the NEET scam is what is going on as of now. And if we talk about the NEET exam, then this year more than 20 lakh people were registered for the NEET examination. There are more than 10 lakh boys and 13 lakh girls. So in total the number of students who registered for this examination was more than 20 lakh, or you can say it was around in the range of 23 to 24 lakhs. So this talks about a volume, that how many students are actually appearing in our country for the NEET UG examination 2024, and if this amount or this large volume of students are involved in this examination, then this becomes a larger issue that needs to be solved. Now in the end, a prelims practice question, and you people will give me the answer in the comment section. Consider the following statements regarding the National Testing Agency, that is the NTA. First, it established as a society registered under the Indian Societies Registration Act of 1860. Second, it is an organization to conduct entrance examinations for admission in the higher educational institutions. So you need to tell about the correct answer, that is 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.